Hey guys, what's going on? PrexPN. This is some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 news and information show to guys. And this video regards all the achievements, all the launch achievements for Black Ops 3. So that's right guys, earlier today the achievements have been leaked for Black Ops 3 and we now know all 48 of them. That's right, there's 48 achievements between campaign, multiplayer, and zombies, and of those we'll be going over in this video. So sit back, relax, and let's start going over the achievements. So the first achievement we have so far is Platinum, and it is awarded when all other achievements in the game have been unlocked. So guys, that means you have to get all 47 other of the achievements before you can get Platinum. And I'm just saying, for PlayStation, this better be a gold trophy, and for Xbox, this better be at least 100 gamer score, because I know I will not be grinding through 47 achievements just to get an extra 25 or whatever gamer score. So it's better be at the minimum 50 to 75, and I know that one of my friends will be going for this anyway and trying to get it, because he already tries to go for all the achievements in most of the games he plays, and this will be just an added incentive for him. But anyway, so on to the next achievement. It's called Disavowed, or however you say, and basically you have to complete Black Ops on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. And from that right there, we get Realistic is a new challenger game difficulty confirmed. I could imagine it's harder than Veteran, because if you guys know with Veteran you already die with like 3 or 4 shots or 2, and just imagine Realistic, like 1 sniper shot you die and stuff like that. So imagine completing the campaign on Realistic, and we all know how hard Veteran is, so just imagine Call of Duty campaigns on Realistic, which is probably the new hardest mode for campaigns. So that'd be crazy. Just wanted to point that out there. Next up we have High Tide, complete In Darkness on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. So same thing, probably just gonna do all of them on Hardened just to I guess kind of make it easier. Next up we have Belly of the Beast, complete Provocation on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have Into the Abyss, complete Hypo Center on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have Blood for Blood, complete Vengeance on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have Friends or Foes, complete Rise and Fall on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have Understanding Madness, complete Demon Within on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have Fly, Swim, Shoot, complete Sandcastle on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. Next up we have 200 Stories on Sheer Adventure, complete Lotus Towers on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. And guys, this might be a while, but I'm just going to go through a few more. Full Circle, complete campaign on Hardened, Veteran, or Realistic. So I could imagine that that'll be more harder than the, just the basic missions, obviously, because I don't think once you select the difficulty you could switch back. But anyway, next up we have No One Will Believe You, complete the campaign on Realistic. Now that's the achievement I was looking for, because that has to be at least worth 75 gamer score, because now that has to be harder than Veteran, because if like there's a separate achievement just for that, then it must be harder than Veteran. And how hard will it be? I don't know, maybe it'll be easier with co-op campaign, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next up we have another side of the story, complete the campaign on any difficulty. So that'll probably be worth like 20 or 25 gamer score. Next up we have Hold Still, kill 6 enemies affected by 1 Blinding Swarm or Firefly Swarm. Next up we have Rolling Heavy, kill 5 enemies using 1 burst from Unstoppable Force. Next up we have Sting Like a Titan or Talon, in campaign kill 20 enemies while flying the same Talon. Next up we have Decimator, in campaign kill 10 enemies in under 3 seconds. Next up we have Curator, discover all the collectibles in the campaign. That'd probably be worth a lot. Next up we have Gun Game, in campaign kill 5 enemies with 5 different weapons in under 30 seconds. So that'd be probably pretty cool. You have to pick up weapons in it off the ground and stuff. Next up we have Personal Decorator, earn all decorations. So that means right there that you could probably customize your character in campaign, so that'd be pretty cool to do. Next up we have Doing Camo Right, in campaign unlock all camos for any weapons. That's a pretty cool addition as well. Next up we have Maximum Firepower, take control of a ASAP. Not sure what that'd be. Next up we have Walking Encyclopedia, to discover all the collectibles in any mission. Next up we have Crackshot, in campaign kill 5 enemies in from over 100 meters away. Next up, we have Can't Hide in campaign, kill any enemy through a wall or obstruction. Next up, we have Biff Bap Kapow, kill 3 enemies in a melee combo. Next up, we have internal distance in campaign, wall run for over 250 meters. Next up, we have for real this time, earn a gold rating in the training simulator. Now this kind of got me wondering, is there something like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 where you have to run through those drills and shoot the moving targets and not shoot the shoulders? Like, if you guys remember for your best time and stuff like that, that'd be pretty cool if they brought something like Spec Ops back. But anyway, next up we have Photo Friend, use an enemy combat robot to kill 10 enemies. Next up we have Throwing Flak, kill 3 towns with a single mid-air grenade detonation. Next up we have Unlock Potential, fully upgrade a Cybernetics core. Next up we have Lock, Stock, and then some. In campaign, unlock all attachments for any weapon. Next up we have In Their Sleep. In campaign, kill 5 stunned enemies in under 3 seconds. Next up we have Silverback. In back, hack the data vault and brace yourself for cyber avenging. In Dead Ops Arcade 2, guys, so I just confirmed Dead Ops Remake is back, and I'm not sure if they're continuing the storyline with Dead Ops Arcade, but it's pretty cool nonetheless that Dead Ops Arcade is back in Black Ops 3. Pretty exciting. Next up we have the beginning of the end. In Shadows of Evil, complete all rituals, probably the Easter egg. Next up we have From the Shadows. In Shadows of Evil, spot the Shadow Man 5 times in one game. Next up we have Not Out of the Gobblegum. In Shadows of Evil, purchase and shoot every type of gumball in your pack. So those are the perk add-ons. And then next we have Sorry We're Dead. In Shadows of Evil, kill 10 zombies that are inside of a store in one game. Next up we have Strike. In Shadows of Evil, use a rocket shield to kill at least 10 enemies in a burst. Next up we have Beat Best Cop. In Shadows of Evil, summon the Silver Protector in every district for a single game. Next up we have the Spider and the Fly. In Shadows of Evil, kill 10 zombies ensured by a Widow's wine grenade. Next up we have Magua Party. In Shadows of Evil, kill 2 Magwars in a single round, probably a boss zombie. Next up we have Parasite Seeing. In Shadows of Evil, kill 5 parasites while riding the train. So train confirmed in Shadows of Evil, new way of transportation. I hope it's not like transit, but we'll have to wait and see. Next up we have Welcome to the Club. Reach Sergeant level 10 in multiplayer while playing online. Next up we have Battle Tested. Reach Commander level 55 in multiplayer. Next up we have Tactical Specialist. Get 5 metal based weapons for a specialist ability in a single game. Next up we have Deadly Specialist. Get a specialist based medal that requires 3 or more rapid kills using any specialist weapon. So yeah, so those are all the achievements for Black Ops 3. Tell me guys what you guys think down below. Tell me what you guys are most excited for and what you think will be the hardest to get. Stay tuned for more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 news and information up until launch. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Yeah!